Okay, I've been putting some pieces together. This episode might run a little bit over. I hope you guys don't mind. I don't figure you will, but we're actually working on making a pulverizer. It's not very expensive. It's bronze plates, iron plates, saw blades, which is like that, motor, which is like that, chest, basic control circuit, cleaning tube, and then some 10K coolant cells. I've got almost everything together for it. I do need the basic control circuits. I can't buy any more because it's on cooldown. So there's one set of transistors. It's 4. I was thinking we still had 2 lying around somewhere, but maybe not. And there is our basic control circuit. And we'll go ahead and drop that right there. And then all we need is the 10K coolant cells. And to make those, we can actually make these fairly easy if we take ice and then combine it. You know, it's not like the IC2 coolant where, you know, it took a bit more stuff. We can make this with just water cells and ice. There's 10K coolant cells. Okay, and if we ever need more ice, we have ice seeds. So, and then there is that, and there is our pulverizer. And the reason I want this, and the reason this episode might run a little bit over, we'll see. Let me grab... I'm just going to grab like 10 liquid magma. It's probably a lot more than what I'm going to need, I think. Yeah, not a lot more. I think it'll be like just a little bit more. Because we actually need a lot of resources for this part, in fact. But let's run over here, and we're going to set our pulverizer up just right over here by the compactor for right now. And this thing is, it's pretty close to being filled. We're going to drop this into the pulverizer. And let me go ahead and clear these out. But what this is going to do is, after it processes, 4 magma cream per liquid magma. And the reason I want magma cream is because we're going to start working on the woodcutter. Okay? And we're going to go for Galgadorian. So it's intimidating when you first look at it, and if you're in a pack where ghast tiers are tough to get or something like that, you know, it can be a little bit tricky. But the thing is, if the pack has Nether X, or if it has Twilight Forest, which this pack has both of them, ghast tiers are no problem at all to get. Oh, and I did pop down the roguelike dungeon and got some more iron bars, so just a heads up. Let me grab these 2 things. And we're going to make ourselves the woodcutting core, which is just that surrounded with saplings. And then we're going to need, I'll just leave that here. We're going to need to get a piece of reinforced metal, which we have that. We actually have 2 extras left over still. And then we're going to have to get our Galgadorian saw blades, which are Galgadorian metal and iron ingots. Galgadorian metal requiring for 2. It's 3 glowstone, 9 diamonds, 3 eyes of Galgador, and then 2 stabilized metal. So I'm actually going to need another 2 crafts of stabilized metal, because we're going to need 6 of this stuff. There's no way to break the metal back down, because then I could get away with just 1 craft. I shouldn't have smelted all of that, but that's okay. That's alright. Oh, and I did make, I made an advanced smelter, and I'll talk about why I went ahead and made one of those when we actually set up the cart. It's basically just, it's going to be a safety precaution, like a safeguard, is really all it's going to be there for. Oh, now wait a second. How do I make blocks of diamond in this pack? Okay, I'm going to have to go get these diamonds melted down so I can turn them into blocks. I mean, I could make a combiner, a factorizer. It's not that expensive, but we'll make it later. I don't need it right this second. I'm just going to use the smeltery for this. Okay, so the Eyes of Galgador. These require 4 magma cream each. We're going to need 9 of these in total for the lumps of Galgador that we're going to need. And they also require 2 ghast tears, an Eye of Ender, and 2 fermented spider eyes. Which these are standard. The Eyes of Ender are more expensive. They're going to take luminescence and evil dust. It's not out of our price range. That's fine. The magma cream, we've already got that going. The biggest issue is going to be the ghast tears, because I looked earlier, I only have 2. I need 18 of them. So we're going to have to actually go farm some ghasts. That's fine. That's not a problem. It's going to be quite fun. I'm excited. Okay, to make sugar, we can make it through the squeezer. There's probably some other ways, but the squeezer's right here, and that's the first thing I saw, so I was like, okay, doing that. Oh, that worked out perfect. I got 18, exactly. Okay, in our first batch of diamonds, I've got to smelt up 6 more, and I'm going to go ahead and get that pouring out. But we need 3 blocks of diamond. So, a little bit expensive on the diamonds. That's why I went ahead and went out and mined more between episodes. It's going to put us low on diamonds, but that's okay. I can always mine more of those. Okay, I am short a few mushrooms, so I'm going to have to get 5 more mushrooms for the fermented spider eyes that we need. Okay, I've just about done all the damage that I can do in the overworld. There's our last block of diamonds. So we've got our diamond, our glowstone, our stabilized metal laid out. So all we need are the 9 eyes of Galgador. Then over here we've got our 9 magma cream. We've got our fermented spider eyes that we've made. I've got the sugar and spider eyes. I just need more mushrooms. Then we need gas tears. And then I'm going to need 4 more eyes of ender. Which these are... I grabbed a little bit extra on resources. That's fine. I'm actually just going to go ahead and make... because I'll need them later. There we go. There's our 9 eyes of ender. So basically, when I go to the nether, all I need to do is I need to look for mushrooms. And I need to look for... Just dumping some stuff off here. I need to look for mushrooms, and I need to look for ghasts. And I'll show you a really easy way to do that. By the way, can we make, before we head out, can we make a glider by chance? We can. It's still rods, which aren't bad. It's a lot of leather, though. I can do without it, actually, because I've got the hook shot. I don't necessarily need a glider, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so we are headed to the nether, and we're going to be doing some stuff in the nether. That's why this episode might run a little bit long, because it's going to be exciting. So I want to keep you guys with me at least whenever we get up to what I'm looking for. So I imagine the mushrooms should be fairly easy to find. Generally, they're everywhere. But what I'm really looking for... The main thing I'm looking out for is a structure that's floating in the sky. Okay, I've been wandering around the nether for a bit, and I've got quite a bit of blaze rods. Come on, quit moving. There we go. I've been stocking up on blaze rods, and I did kill a ghast that was pretty close to the ground. I did get 3 ghast tears with that. But the structure that I'm looking for is this. Oop. Gosh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, there's actually one right there. That might be... I don't know. Come here, you. Okay, I got these guys coming from, like, everywhere right now. But that's what I want. Oh, right up here would be perfect. There are chests inside of this. I'm not going to promise that we're going to loot those because things are going to get... they're going to get really crazy here really, really fast. And I'm going to play it as safe as I can here. Let me deal with these guys. I'm just spam attacking them because it's the easiest way to kill them. Man, there's so many of the things. Kind of wish they would just leave me alone. But if all goes well, we might pop down in that nether fortress as well. Like I said, I know this episode is probably going to run a little bit long, but that's okay. But anyways, that structure right there. Basically, there's ghast spawners in there. There's like 4 or 5 or something like that. And I want to spawn some ghasts. So I'm just taking a second to kind of mentally prepare myself because this is about to get crazy. So let's do this. And I'm just going to like hang here for a second. I guess realistically I could just pop inside of here. Yeah, see there's ghast spawners all in here. And normally there'd be gas spawning. But I think maybe because it's up against the ceiling like this, they're not spawning. But let's see what we got. We got mana steel. Oh, I hear them. Now they're spawning. Hamburger, lime rune, fire charge, diamonds. More mana steel, more diamonds. Meh. I'm going to take this Urn of Sorrow. Then over here we got gray runes, diamonds. Gas tier, I'll take that. Brown rune. And more fire charges. Okay, so nothing overly good out of that one. That's okay. I would have liked to have gotten more gas tiers, ideally, but... Okay, so what we're going to do... This is... I really don't want to be caught in here. There we go. Ah, I got a gas tier. Haha. Okay, let me deal with... Nope. There we go. Haha, Oh, I didn't get a gas tier. Never mind. I got a little ahead of myself there. Okay. Let's pop back up here so we get the spawners activated. And we'll just hang out here. Normally, these can be pretty bad. Like, we're talking gas everywhere. Like, if you watched... I think it was actually my most recent Roguelike Adventures in Dungeons episode. We had Ghast City going on. That's kind of what I was expecting. And I was going to do like some really cool hookshot stuff and like bounce back and forth to keep the spawners activated. But this actually isn't too bad. But there's another one down there. We might... I don't know. I kind of like this one because it's not so dangerous. Ah. No gas tiers on that. Of course, this would be... Gosh, they're spawning now. But the thing is, I need 16 gas tiers. So this might take a little bit. I'm going to leave it recording, but I'm going to be pretty much just hanging out here. I don't know. I'm tempted to go to that one down there. There's another gas tier. So I just need 10 more. Yeah, I tell you what. That one, there's just not a lot of space for it to spawn, I think. This one down here is probably going to spawn better. But I also foresee it being very dangerous as well. Yeah, I hear them already. Okay, we got a diamond, cheeseburger, pyrotheum, gold pick, onion hamburger. And the Urn of Sorrow, you can spawn a boss with that. We will later. You know, we did that in Sevtech. We will do that boss on here. A gas plushie, cryotheum, a couple runes, platinum ingots. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, now this part's going to be the bad part, though. It sounds as though I've got lots of ghasts. Uh-oh. Fireballs incoming! Whoa! Okay, that didn't go as planned. It didn't go as planned at all. I was getting out of there, but there was just so many. That's why I should have just played it safe and stayed at the one at the top. So I've got to get back to my stuff. Oh, man, come on. I hate that crash. Okay, I got some armor and stuff, and I'm going to go back and try to get back to my body. There's a pretty good chance the gas probably destroy the spawners. I'm not going to go up close enough to get to the spawners. And I brought my old, like, dinky wooden hook. So if I do happen to need to hook to anything, I've got that. But I don't have my diamond hook right now, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, man. Something is already coming after me. Or throwing webs on me, at least. Okay. I'm actually not that far from my stuff, though. And those guys, if I can just get them with the bow, because the bow I'm carrying right now is actually a better bow. It's got like multi-shot and stuff on it. Yeah, this may not actually be that bad of a trip, though. Because the thing is, it's not like I went really far away. It actually wasn't very far at all using the hook shot. Okay, I'm pretty close now. Hey, there's a chest here. I'll take the blaze powder, but that's not all that great. Oh, and I did get a ghast here. I shot a ghast, so that's cool. These guys are everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I don't see any guys. There's still ghast spawners there. They did actually kind of make it, surprisingly enough. I'm going to go ahead and kill that spin out from here. I've only got... Okay. I only got 7 arrows left, though, so I should be a little bit careful with these. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. I can't pick that up. Okay. Oh, my gosh. This is dreadful, by the way. Yeah. Woo! No! Oh, that's just one of those fungus guys. Man. Stop it. Oh, man. Cool. This is awesome. I love it. Okay. Let me, okay, this place is getting taken over by spores. Which isn't... It's not terrible, I guess, but... It's... They've got, like, all these effects and stuff going off. No! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to... I shouldn't have been holding shift right there. That could have been... That was almost really bad. I don't think anything major went off in there. Because it should have replaced my inventory with what I had. So what I was carrying was all just kind of filler stuff anyways. But I think all I saw that went down in there looked like blocks. Okay, I think I got everything put away. It looks like I've only got 19 arrows, though. Which I'm going to switch out my helmet and my boots for right now, because these are in pretty bad shape. And I really don't want them to break because they're pretty good. So, yeah. But we did get a ghast plushie, so that's cool. Why do I still have that equipped? Okay, I think that's a bug, but I got another wooden hook. Like, it got rid of my diamond hook and replaced it with a wooden hook. So, that's awesome. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult here. Okay, but at least I'm back to, like, really quickly killing the mobs. I don't even know. I hate that it destroyed my diamond hook, though. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to climb my way up And I'm just going to dig over and drop into this one. Yeah. Oh, we got a lava bucket. I think that's a plush, though. Like a lava bucket plush, maybe? Okay, but it sounds like we've got some gas that have spawned. So I'm going to come back around through here. Then, and... let me actually turn this into like a proper stairway here. There we go. Ha-ha! No gas here, though. I need more arrows. There we go. I'm up to 8. I'm up to 8 gas tiers. So we are halfway. Which actually, we did complete a quest here, the Ghast Hunter, and we do get a gas tier from that. So we'll go ahead and take that. So we're up to 9. Okay, I have 3 arrows left. I need 1 more gas tier. I only need 1 more. Okay, that was the only one that had spawned. What I've done, I actually got hit, or not hit, but like, had some stuff blow up. The gas saw me. But I've made a little like sniper platform right here where I can snipe them. And they tend to just kind of float around in this general vicinity. And so what I've been doing is I've just been running back and forth. And I'll get like 1 or 2 to spawn. And then I'll come back over here. Or I'll go shoot them. And then I'll come back over here and wait. This is like the safe way to do it, I guess. But okay, I just heard one. Actually looks like... I think it's over there, but I'm not going to risk it. I'll get another one to spawn over here. But I'm hoping that with 3 more arrows I can get it. Because I had more arrows, but I think whenever I got my body back, like, a lot of things went wrong. Like, now I'm stuck with like a rope, a wooden hook shot, which is terrible. I'm going to have to make a new one. I think it's a bug, but it's alright. I don't care. Just another way to spend some more diamonds. Aha! 16! Yes! Okay, we got the gas tiers that we need. And we cannot teleport interdimensionally. So guess what? I've got to hoof it. And, whenever we get back, I'm going to show you something. You can actually buy... I see a blaze guy over there. Oh, man. Okay. But you can actually buy the gas tiers if you so desire, but they're... Oh. I hear those spore creepers around here. Okay, we're going to cut through this nether fortress. I've got to get over to there. Which I'd like to explore this place and see if we can find some treasure, but I don't know what's trying to web me here. Actually, it might be quickest. There we go. Yeah, we'll just cut through here. I need to get... Okay. I need to get right over to there, basically. There we go. Come on down here. Okay. I think I'm actually pretty much home free at this point. And that's my last arrow. Die! It's like trying to escape this place while being pursued by just tons of these guys. Yeah, there's my portal. Okay. Like, honestly, if I never see another ghast, it'll be too soon. Like, at this point. Because this ended up being a whole lot rougher than I was anticipating. Sphalerite ore. Okay. Nobody got time for that right now. Oh, there's actually sphalerite right there, too. I've got to get a new hook shot. I need a new diamond hook shot, and I just need to get out of here. Don't you dare knock me off. I haven't traveled this far to be knocked into the lava and die right now. Okay. All right. We're out of there. Awesome. But I almost got 2 stacks of blaze powder, and I got 38 blaze rods out of that trip. Not to mention I got a ghast plushie, and I got a lava bucket plushie, which is cool. Okay, I actually almost just had a heart attack because I put my stuff up, and then I was looking, I was like, wait, I had ghast tears. And I didn't realize that, I didn't think about it for a second that I had put them right there. So I was literally about to die because I thought I just lost all my ghast tears somehow. So, okay. Now, you know what? I never got the mushrooms though. I've got to go find my 5 mushrooms. Which, there's actually a forest nearby. I don't feel like going to the Nether right now. So, especially without my diamond hook. So I'm just going to head into the forest and see if I can go find some. I'm sure there's some around here. I was planning on getting mushrooms out of there, but then I totally got sidetracked and just slipped my mind. Aha, see? Not all that difficult. Luckily, this pack has the, like, zap stuff into your inventory because it made getting ghast tears a whole lot easier because I don't actually have to be underneath the ghast or, like, try to catch the stuff. It's just, zoop, if I kill it, it goes in my inventory. Now, if you want, probably an easier way to get the ghast tears is to do the Twilight Forest method if you have the patience to go ahead and go up to where you unlock the ghast tower. Because there's spawners in there that spawn mini ghasts, and you know they're little ghasts. They die in one hit, and you can easily just run up and smack them with your fortune sword. Of course, if I was to make a fortune, a looting crossbow or something, or a bow or shurikens or something like that, it would have been a whole lot easier. But I haven't done that yet, so I'm holding off on rushing to the TC ranged weapons because they're crazy powerful, like to the point that they actually make combat a bit boring, because you literally like one-shot everything from range and you don't ever have to get, like, that was actually really nerve-wracking for me. And I love combat type stuff, but man, that was just crazy. And especially losing my diamond hook shot, like, shortly into that endeavor was pretty rough. But okay, so we got 9 eyes of Galgador. 9 eyes of Galgador, like a couple hours later. And then we'll get our 6 lumps of Galgador. Woots. I'm going to put one of these away. I don't know if we ever need these for anything else. Well, the large lumps of Galgador for the enhanced. This pack does not seem to require us to need that for anything. Wow, we actually, aside from Steve's card stuff, we do not need lumps of Galgador. You know, Sevtech had it as one of the in-game items. But you won't hear me complain because it's not really that difficult to make it. But it is a little bit involved. So, okay, so we've got our card assembler there. I'm going to grab, actually just grab this stuff. I want to make a whole bunch of coal. I'm actually going to eat through some of my coal essence right now. But we're going to put this stuff in the hoppers. And glad that didn't crash me. I didn't mean to open that. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of that diamond compartment because of the fact that it is crashing with that extra utilities crash. But anyways, there's a fuel level here, and that's what the fuel is going to go towards. And I'm going to fill this hopper up because it does take a lot of fuel to process all of that. But okay, so we've got our Galgadorian metal. This was earned. I have to say, this was earned. This is like some work. Of course, like, I don't have flight or even a glider, and so this was actually pretty tough. Using vanilla bow, I mean, it's got fuel efficiency on it and insight, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. But that was actually pretty tough. But okay, so Galgadorian woodcutter, that is an achievement unto itself. There's that, and then we can plop this thing down in the card assembler. There we go. Now we have everything that we're going to need. So we have a reinforced hull, a coal engine, a Galgadorian woodcutter, cleaning machine, 4 internal storages, and an advanced smelter. That's it. And we're looking at 3 hours and 17 minutes to assemble this. That's no biggie. It'll be done by next episode. That's what I wanted to get done. So that way next episode we can work on phase 2 of this, which is actually building the farm itself. This episode we got the cart. I know the episode ran a little bit long. We're going to go ahead and hit assemble. And you can see the progress right there. It's slowly going to start counting down. And I'm going to have to add fuel, so I'm going to have to dump in a bunch of coal. But I'm basically backed up on the essence right now, so that's no biggie. Which actually, there's 3 stacks. I'll probably actually end up eating through all of it, to be perfectly honest. But that's fine, because it's going to take... I'm probably going to have to fill that up again, I imagine, but that's okay. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you, there is a quest, a shop reward for gas tiers, but you only get one, and it's 3 platinum coins and aluminum coin. So, definitely not going to be doing that. But I guess if you have a lot of coins and you're scared of gas, that option is there. But I will say that we are going to be setting up some mob spawners before too long, and I will probably set up an auto ghast farm before too long. Because it's actually not all that difficult and not all that expensive to get into that. Honestly, the most expensive part is going to be moving the system, and not really so much the system itself. So, but we're going to be doing that for the blood magic area, and then we'll also go ahead and do it for some things like gas that I want the drops off of. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. We will explore the Nether more, but I'm pretty satisfied with my Nether exploration for right now. But yeah, so next episode we're going to get the cart set up and actually start plugging up the farm, getting it running, and then we'll start plugging in the power aspect of it. And the full automation aspect of it and everything. So judging by the footage, we're probably looking at around a 50-minute video, I'm guessing, if I had to guess. I've been editing a little bit as I've been recording. So that's what I'm guessing. I do apologize. It's a bit longer. I know a lot of people don't mind. I know some people do mind. It is what it is. It's going to be a long video today. So, but anyways, world download should be down in the description for the video. So if you're interested, check that out. And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next time.